It's not often you hit the road to face a Big Ten opponent and have the vibe that's going on right now, which is a team that fully expects to come out and win this game.
A Big Ten team should not lose to a MAC conference team.
This will be one of the signature victories.
It starts at the quarterback position in any game. Got a player like Tyree Jackson going up against a freshman who's thrown 1 touchdown pass and 7 interceptions to start the season. It's tough to see things any other way.
Love University of Buffalo, love what they're doing with the program. They've got a couple of great players.
They want to prove themselves. People will really start to pay attention should the Bulls walk out of here with a win today.
Dominate on 2, dominate on 2. 1, 2. Dominate. Yeah. Horns up. Horns up, baby. Horns up. Strike. Give it.
Read option, handoff, Patterson sneaks through a hole at the 35, at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, bullseye! Blackshear strung out by the Bulls and pushed back by the Bulls. Tyree gets the snap, he's gonna throw a deep shot, looking for AJ, touchdown! Bulls looking to go 4-0, looking to win their 7th consecutive game, looking to beat a Big Ten school for the first time ever, and here we go. Handoff, Blackshear cuts it back to the middle, breaks a tackle, breaks another, got the sideline at the 25, at the 20, Brandon Williams has to jump on his back and bring him down. 31-yard field goal, this kick up on the way, and it is good, and the Rutgers Scarlet Knights draw first blood in this one. Fake the handoff, quick slant, and AJ drops it and it's intercepted.
That is one that you never see.
We have 2 drops and an interception early. It's looking sloppy, and they never flinched, and they just kept battling.
3rd and 7, quick snap, Tyree in the pocket, fires to the right side, caught. Osborne makes a move at the 50 and goes out of bounds at the 45. Marks in motion to the left, Tyree gets the snap, he's gonna throw a deep shot down the left sideline, looking for AJ, caught, and touchdown!
Well, AJ made the mistake earlier, and this time takes everything from Wharton, and AJ puts the Bulls on the board and gives them the lead.
The offensive line is playing great. Those guys are playing their butts off, and then you got so many athletes. It's just awesome being able to spread the ball around to those guys and watch them make plays.
The red zone has expanded from the 20 to about the 50 because they can strike from anywhere on the field. And as a defense, what are you going to choose to take away? There just is no right answer to that right now because Buffalo, anything that they wanted to do, they've done.
Shotgun snap, fake the handoff, Tyree to throw, fires down the middle of the field, wide open is LaFave. Back in the pocket, looking, fires down the middle, wide open is Osborne, first down grab. Snap to number 3, read option, handoff, Patterson sneaks through a hole at the 35, at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, bullseye! Jared Patterson is born to run in the state of New Jersey.
It was inside zone, and I saw Tomas make a block, and the hole was wide open, and it was just showdown with me and the safety, and I just executed the play.
You need a spark, you need a big play, you need a first down. And we kind of got 1 or 2 first downs, and then Jared hit that for us, and I thought Kevin and Jared both for guys playing their first year of college football each, they're doing a great job.
Pitch right, Blackshear, strung out by the Bulls and pushed back by the Bulls. 3rd and 9, Sitkowski fakes in the blitz, hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. He got leveled. Cam Lewis on the corner blitz, and Rutgers is able to get some points off the drive. Anthony Johnson goes in motion to the left, shotgun snap to Tyree, got time, looking, now pressured, has to roll to the right, rolling, fires the ball deep downfield, he wants Johnson, caught at the 5-yard line, out of bounds at the 3. What a play, what a throw by Tyree Jackson.
A lot of the average plays he just makes look super easy. But those difficult plays when he's throwing on the run, there's a lot of NFL scouts here today. They all had to be sitting back in their seats going, whoa. He's out on the run and just tosses a 50-yard bomb. It just looks effortless out there. He's been fantastic this year, and another great game for him today.
This is incredible.
This is awesome.
It's 28-6 Buffalo.
The throws were unbelievable. The throw to Charlie, he saw it all the way. He looked the guy off, put it right on him. I mean, it was, you know, those are big-time throws.
We got guys like Charlie Jones coming off the bench, and he's a great player. You know, he's unbelievable.
Handoff goes to the running back, Hilliman, stuffed. The man wearing Superman's cape, number 41, Justin Brandon, makes the play. Back in the pocket, looking, can't find anybody. Gets hit as he throws, flings it out of bounds. KJ Osborne at the 31 breaks a tackle there, backs up now, still backing up, back to his 20, to the 25. KJ's got the sidelines. 40, 50, out of bounds at the Rutgers 42-yard line. Hand to the running back Patterson, stutter step, pitter-patter, straight up the middle, carrying tacklers all the way to the 30-yard line, a gain of 20. Hand off, quick throw, Tyree, end zone, bullseye! Tyler Mabry on Tyree Jackson's third touchdown throw of the game.
The Bulls are going to take a 29-point lead into halftime on the road in Big Ten country.
The defense was outstanding. 6 3-and-outs forced in the first half. Khalil Hodge with another amazing game of 15 tackles. But one of the key plays in this game comes from the guy who always seems to come up with the key plays, and that's Chuck Harris.
Yeah, again, I mean, Rutgers gets a little bit of daylight there in the second half. Bulls were still in control, but they were getting a little bit of mojo going.
Rutgers going to go for it, down 35-13. Shotgun snap, Rashino in the pocket, pressured, sacked. Chuck Harris, the MAC's leading sacker, gets another one for the Buffalo defense on fourth down.
Chuck Harris takes the left tackle and tosses him aside like he's a 3-year-old and goes in and gets the big sack and really kind of puts the nail in the coffin in the game.
Every week's a statement week, but Coach Leipold really emphasized, you know, coming into a Big Ten stadium, it was an opportunity for us to really cement ourselves, let us know that, you know, Buffalo's here to stay. And, you know, I feel like we did that today.
Buffalo has dominated a Big Ten team. Final snap for Johnson. Final seconds on the clock. 42-13.
We ain't even done yet, man. First UB team, been a Big Ten team. You know, man. 4-0. And we rolling, baby, we rolling.
You guys are doing things that have never been done here before. You guys would have an opportunity to do something that no one else has ever done here before. Then we talk about that. You're doing it. You're doing it. We're only partway there, fellas. We're only partway there. Very proud of you. Coach Lou, you got it.
We got to live tomorrow! Let's go! Let's go! Boy! You big ball!
Coming up, we take a look at the top 5 plays from the big win against Rutgers. We'll also get to know junior quarterback Tyree Jackson. And Coach Leipold previews Saturday's big game against Army. That's all next on UB Football Insider.
Welcome back to UB Football Insider. This segment is presented by CEFQ, changing lives every day.
It's time now for the top 5 plays of the week, presented by ECMC. The difference between healthcare and true care. Number 5.
Shotgun snap, Rashino in the pocket, pressured, sacked.
Another one bites the dust. Chuck Harris absolutely destroys the left tackle. He puts him on his backside and goes in and crushes the quarterback to end that drive.
Number 4.
Tyree gets the snap. He's going to throw a deep shot down the left sideline, looking for AJ. Caught! Touchdown! One-on-one coverage against Rutgers' best cornerback, and it's a 42-yard Anthony Johnson touchdown.
Number 3.
gets it, stands in the pocket, looks, fires down the middle, wide open is Charlie Jones. 15-10, touchdown! They're all wide open and they all score big touchdowns. Charlie Jones goes 53 yards.
Tyree looks them off to the left and unleashes a cannon down the slot right in the pocket of Charlie Jones, who is able to walk into the end zone. Anything Tyree wants to do today, it's all his.
Number 2.
Snap to number 3, read option, handoff, Patterson sneaks through a hole at the 35, at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, bullseye! Jarrett Patterson is born to run in the state of New Jersey, and it's a Buffalo touchdown.
Patterson just got way too much speed for the rest of the Rutgers defense. No one was going to catch him once he got into that open field.
Number 1.
Shotgun snap to Tyree, got time, looking, now pressured, has to roll to the right, rolling, fires the ball deep downfield, he wants Johnson, caught at the 5-yard line, out of bounds at the 3. What a play, what a throw by Tyree Jackson. Anthony Johnson crosses the field into double coverage. First and goal for the Bulls down at the 2-yard line.
How is it possible that he can do that?
Tyree Jackson, number 3, quarterback of the UB football team. When I was 5 years old, it was my first year of football, and I remember before practice, my mom and my dad, well, my dad mostly was like, if you want to play football at 5, like, you're gonna have to go outside and hit with your older brother. So I got all my pads on, and like, he said if he hit you and you cried, like, you can't play, you're not ready to play. So we went outside, he hit me, I cried the first time, I ran inside. But after that, I mean, it was all good from there, and then that's just how it kind of started.
With 15 touchdown passes, Tyree already ranks 10th in school history for a single season. He not only leads the Mid-American Conference, but ranks 3rd in the nation in touchdown passes.
And as a freshman, I was only 5'9", so a lot of people think I was tall my whole life, but really I was pretty short my freshman year, and my sophomore year I was only 6 foot. Then I was 6'3" as a junior, and then my senior year I was 6'5". And then when I got to UB, I was around 6'6", so.
Go someplace where it's fun to watch the game. Who makes the game fun? He makes the game fun. He's gonna make some throws that'll make you go, oh my.
Over his last 8 games, Tyree has thrown for 2,415 yards and 24 touchdowns. He has thrown 3 or more touchdown passes in all 4 games this year.
He can run away from people. He can make throws that other people can't. He can out-throw you. He can put balls in places that other quarterbacks wouldn't even try. And if you give him a gash to run it, he can outrun you.
Coach Z is probably one of the best coaches I've been around. You know, he's a real personable guy. You can really talk to him about anything. So that kind of makes sitting in there till 11 at night, you know, watching film, just game planning with him and just staying around him because, you know, he's a good guy and he knows what he's talking about.
It's 3rd and 3 from their own 25-yard line and need to get a first down. Quarterback draw. Tyree going to have the first down.
Coach Z was like, I'm telling you, like, you'll bust a big run. You just got to listen to me, take your time, like, and then run. So then I was like, all right. I did what he said, and there was Jamal Island made a great block, and then after that, I mean, the rest was it. I mean, I got kind of tired at the end.
20 at the 10 at the 5, bullseye! It's a Tyree Jackson 75-yard touchdown.
What it'll take is just to continue the path we're on. You know, everyone hangs out from freshman to senior. There's no division on the team. There's no cliques. Everyone's family. I think just really the MAC championship is the goal. That's the goal of the team. Everyone knows it. We break it down on MAC championship.
If you're not willing to hold people accountable to high standards and producing results, you're not going to have a championship culture. Jeff Jensen, hey, Bulls up 2, 1, 2, Bulls.
Coach, you have been here for the entire run of Tyree Jackson from the redshirt freshman year to now. I want you to talk about how you've seen him grow and mature, not only as a player, but as a person.
Well, you know, that's one of the things, Paul, about coaching that makes it so rewarding is watching young men come in the summer of their, right after graduating high school, to where they get to when they walk across the stage with a degree, not just what they do on the field. And to watch him evolve and mature as a young man and how he goes about his daily business. He's well organized. He's handled his schooling well. But then the football part of it, of course, of learning and understanding what college football is all about, the daily preparation, what it takes to be an excellent college quarterback, has really been neat to watch.
He's going to get a test, as your entire offense is going to get a test, because they're probably going to be limited in their opportunities on Saturday against an Army team whose main strategy, based on the way they run the football, is to churn the clock. And the numbers from their Oklahoma game, which they took the Sooners to overtime Saturday, were amazing. Plays 87-40, time of possession 44 minutes to 15 minutes. Do you expect the same approach from Army this week?
Yes, we do. And they're averaging over 40 minutes a game of time of possession. But the thing is, we've played them the last 2 years, so we understand what their philosophy is, what they're trying to do. Now it's going to be a matter of execution. We have to be really sound and disciplined in our reads. They're very, very good at what they do and making you earn the opportunity to beat them.
Not only have you played them the last 2 years, which the familiarity helps, as you've pointed out, but you played them well the last 2 years. You won here 2 years ago in overtime, 23-20. Last year's game at Army came right down to the end with a 21-17 defeat. So how much does it help your team that they're used to this rather unusual approach that Army takes, and they've got some confidence to know that it has worked for them?
Well, I think it definitely helps that we know he can line up and play with them. You watch from our game and the rest of their season last year, winning 10-plus games, beating Navy, their arch rival, winning a bowl game, doing different things in the last few years for their program to get where it's at is definitely a credit to Coach Munkin and his staff. I think what we look at in our games is that, especially last year at West Point, we had opportunities. We had the lead. We let it get away from us, didn't take care of the ball. Some small things discipline-wise that we didn't do well late in the game, left the door open for them to get the win. So we're going to need that here, but again, I think that balances out what you're saying, what they've been able to do, but we know we've been there before with them.
Going to be a lot of fun, a very interesting game that kicks off at noon on Saturday at UB Stadium. Coach, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Coming up, it's Town BMW's Coaches and Cars with quarterbacks coach Jim Zabrowski. And we'll take a look at this week's Karuba Collisions. UB Football Insider continues in a moment.
Welcome back to UB Football Insider. This segment is presented by Town BMW, the official auto partner of UB Athletics.
Today we have here a 2018 X3 M40. It's one of our M Performance models. This vehicle actually has a 3-liter inline-6 single turbo, which means it goes fast. 355 horsepower, 0 to 60 in right around 4.5 seconds. Why don't we go for a spin, see what you think?
Sounds great, let's go. This is one of BMW's M Performance models. So they introduce a lot of go fast parts, if you will, to this car. BMW's infotainment system here, which you see, the screen in front of you
which is awesome.
Yeah, it's all touchscreen, very high resolution, very easy to read. For launch control, the vehicle does have to be in sport mode. With your left foot all the way down on the brake, put your right foot all the way down on the gas, and you'll see a checkered flag here, and then let off. So that
that's nice.
It really gets up and gets going there for you. So this is a little bit of a kind of tight turn to the left. I'm going to have you get onto the gas, get it up to about 40 miles an hour.
Right now?
Yep. Right at 40, and go through this turn. It'll hug you right through.
Oh, wow.
Right through the turn, just like that.
That's scary now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in a good way. You're like, holy mackerel, you're not even...
It just pulls you through. Something of this size shouldn't handle this well.
It's the best of everything, like you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really is.
A lot of people, you can cruise it, you can family, you can do whatever you need. Wow.
Here are this week's Karuba Collisions.
He drops back on first down, throws to the sidelines, quick out pass caught, big hit, Cam Lewis.
You're going to have to call Karuba to get the dents out of that one.
And they're going to hand it to the running back again, and this time Onwuka brings him down in the backfield. A tackle for loss for Big Chabuzi.
No match for Onwuka, who got in there and blew that play up.
Big blitz coming from the Bulls, and they get him. Gaddafi Wright is the first to get there on the Bulls' second sack of the game, an all-out blitz.
He never had a chance as Chuck Harris forces him up in the pocket, runs right into Gaddafi's hands, and the Bulls celebrate on top of the quarterback.
Follow UB Football on Twitter and choose your favorite Karuba Collision of the Week.
Coming up, we'll get you ready for Saturday and preview the game day experience at UB Stadium.
This is UB Football Insider, presented by ECMC, the difference between healthcare and true care.
If you're coming out to UB Stadium on Saturday for the first time, or you're a regular, you know that the fun starts before kickoff during the game day experience in Stampede Square.
First of all, we're outside the Murchie Family Football Center. It is opening day for 2018 UB football. I'm excited. I'm fired up. People are lining up at the gates. Stampede Square is going on full time. So we kick off the season tonight, 6 o'clock against Delaware State.
Great place to be. A lot of fun out here in the sun. Enjoy some good music. Bring the kids out, let them run around, and get ready to cheer on the Bulls towards a victory.
A lot of people here too, like the whole UB community comes out and supports the team, and it's going to be a good one.
I feel like it's the pride of Buffalo, so it's a good time.
We were just at the concert over there. It was awesome. There's a lot of families and everything.
We have plenty of opportunity for family, at Stampede Square. Obviously, thanks for the kids. There's plenty of beverage, there's plenty of food, activities, games, and that's what we cater to here. Obviously, it's an opportunity for families to get out and have that entertainment. So they spend time out there at Stampede Square, then they come in the stadium, and there's elements of that family-friendly atmosphere there. You get to sit back and watch some outstanding football.
The students are coming out, the families are coming out, people are coming out to just enjoy a beautiful day here in Buffalo. Come out, enjoy some football, enjoy the university, and support our local team.
It's been a season so far that's made everybody, including Ladarius Mack's older brother, proud to call themselves a UB Bull. Come on out Saturday and see if the Bulls can get to 5-0 to start the season. It's a noon kickoff against Army here at UB Stadium. You can hear it on ESPN 1520. You can see it on the CBS Sports Network, but better than that, be here to watch it for yourself. We'll wrap it up for you next week on the UB Football Insider Show with Lance Leipold.